Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I'd love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to be doing my empties and products that came into my collection for December. So what I have done is I have tallied up the full year. I don't know how much value wise yet December will be, so what I will end up doing is I'll put the value on the screen once I've covered the empties portion for December, and then I will put the total year's worth of empties. But I'm really pleased to say I have reached my goal, which I set last year of 2,000. I have reached that. Up to now, without December, I have got £2,134.44p. So I'm really pleased with that, and like I said, I've got more to add to it here. So the way that I do this video is I do my empties first, because I know not everyone wants to see what comes into my collection. And the way that I do my empties is I put them into the different categories. So I do makeup, skincare, body care, hair care and miscellaneous. And then, like I said earlier, on the screen I put the total for the month, and then for this video I'll also be putting the total for the full year of 2024. So once we've covered those, I then move on to products that came into my collection. Now December, with it being Christmas and also the sales, I have quite a lot of things to show you, and I do also get subscription boxes as well, and I got all 3 of my subscription boxes in December. So this is going to be a very long video, so I'm going to try and not ramble on. Let's get into the empties portion, and I'm going to start with makeup. So I do have a couple of samples. I have the DHC Velvet Skin Coat Primer. This was okay, but it wasn't a favourite primer of mine. Hopefully this is going to focus. Come on, focus. There we go. This wasn't a favourite primer of mine, but I will say that it did make my skin look smooth. But I just wasn't the biggest fan of that one. However, the other sample, which is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, I love this one and I want to buy it. I've already put it in my Sephora wish list in like a bit of a bigger sample than this, just to see whether it is something that I really do enjoy. But from this sample, I really love the way that it made my skin look. It just made it look really smooth. So I definitely will be buying this at some point in the future. The next primer I have is the Kiko Radiant Boost Serum Face Base. So this was in my project, I think it was my Throwback 30s finish. So I have finished it. I used to love this primer. It used to be one of my favourites, but I don't know if my skin's changed or the formula on this has changed, but it's just a little bit more drying now than what I remember. I did used to mix it with the Charlotte Tilbury primer. I can't remember what it's called now. I cannot remember off the top of my head what it is called now, but I used to mix both of them together and it gives such a beautiful base, whereas I found this one a little bit dry now. So this actually won't be something I would get again, and that surprises me because, like I said, I used to call this like the holy grail, but I finished it now, so that is another primer done. Then I have a bronzer. So I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This was in my 50 Shades of Brown, and my goal was to finish it, and I have. I'm so pleased I was able to get this done because this was really old in my collection. I bought this off Amazon when we couldn't buy it here in the UK. So this is pretty old, but I'm really pleased that I managed to finish it. This is a nice bronzer. I do see myself at some point in the future buying it again, as it is affordable, and this would be something I would quite happily wear every day. I think they might do other shades in this now, because I think when I bought this originally I could only get the one shade, so I might potentially buy a lighter shade if I could. But yeah, definitely something I would see myself in the future buying again. Do not need to be buying any bronzers anytime soon though. I then have a blush. So I have the Benefit Dandelion blush. I've been working on this for years. But I can finally say it is done. But this is a really beautiful blush. I really did enjoy it. I do like the Benefit formula. I have a few more of these in my collection that I need to start working on as well, because they will most probably take me a few years as well. But yeah, I really did enjoy this, a beautiful everyday blush. The next makeup product I have is the KVD Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. I was working on this the whole of 2024, and I want to say even a little bit of 2023 as well. This took me forever to finish, but I'm so glad it is finished. Not something I would get again. I didn't buy it originally, it came in a mystery box. I didn't really feel like it made my makeup last well. So yeah, I finished it though. I'm so glad that's out of my collection because I was using that for ages. And then last but not least for makeup, I have a lip product. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Lip Blur in Pillar Top Blur. So this was a 1ml sample. and I've finished it, and I absolutely love this. This is already in a Sephora wish list for me to buy at some point in the future. Again, do not need to be buying any lip products anytime soon, but I would definitely pick this up. It was a beautiful shade. It went on really well on the lips. It was creamy, it wasn't drying. Really did enjoy that. That is all of the makeup products. Now let's talk about skincare. So the first thing I have is the Kelsey Luminous Glow Radiant Cleansing Gel. So this was in my Power of Pan. This was an okay cleanser, not something I feel like I would need to get. It came out looking like an oil, and I didn't need to wet my face before I used it. I just rubbed it in and then I wet my face to wash it off. It was okay. Not something I feel like I would need to go out and get again. I then have the Beauty Bay Skin Hit Protecting Serum, another product I have been using for a lot of 2024, but it's finally done. I have another one of these in my collection and I will use it, but it wouldn't be something I would go out and get again. But it was okay. It was bright yellow though. I don't know if you can see here, but it is a bright yellow product. But yeah, I have another one of these. I will use it, but again, not something I would go out and get again. I'd much prefer to buy the Origins one, which is one of my favourites, over this, even though it is a little bit more expensive, but yeah. I then have this little e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I have had this for years. I'm embarrassed to admit, but I've had it for years, and it's been in my travel skincare bag and I've used it up. It didn't irritate my skin or anything, so yeah, but I have finally used it up. It was okay. It was quite hydrating on the under eyes, and it was illuminating as well, as the name would suggest, but I used it. It was good for travelling. Not something I feel like I'd need to go out and get again though. I then have two masks. So the first one I have is this Revolution Jake Jamie Watermelon Sheet Mask. This was okay. It was hydrating. With sheet masks, I don't really feel like there's a lot of them that I would like go out and buy again. Like, you know, a sheet mask is a sheet mask. They all do a lot of the same. But yeah, I did enjoy that one. It was hydrating. However, ones I definitely would go out and buy again are these from Sensory Retreats. This is the Dreamy Eyes Self-Heating Eye Mask. I actually used this because in December I got a really bad back just before Christmas and I was in agony. I could not move, and when I could move I was in a lot of pain. So I actually used this to put on my back to see if it would help, and I found it did help when, you know, I needed to just get a little bit of rest because I couldn't sleep as well. I couldn't lay in certain positions. I could not lay at all because every position I laid in I was just in pain. So this really did help. So it helps for that. It also helps if you have like a headache. I had a migraine the other day, but I didn't use one of these because I just needed to lay down in a dark room and just let it pass. But yeah, really do enjoy these. They're really good for easing headaches. This I think is only meant to be used on the eyes, so I wouldn't say do what I did, but that's what I did and I found it did help. Now the last thing for skincare I have is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I love this product. I have got another set of 3 of these that came in at Christmas because my partner did get me them. They are my favourite cleansing balm. I absolutely love it. They're just really creamy. They do a really good job of taking makeup off, but also making your skin just feel really soft and cleansed but not stripped. Just a beautiful product. Really do enjoy these. I definitely would buy these again in the future, and I already have some more in my collection now. Now let's move on to body care. I don't actually have anything for hair care this month. So the first thing I have is a perfume, one of my favourite perfumes. It is the Floral Street Arizona Bloom perfume. So this is a little 10ml sample. I do have the full size as well. I absolutely love this perfume. It's one of my favourites. I love the way it smells. Oh, it's a beautiful perfume. I always get compliments when I wear it as well. What I'm going to do, because my full-size packaging actually broke, so I had to put it in a different bottle, and I feel like it doesn't smell as nice in that different bottle. I'm not sure why, but I feel like it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to refill this and use this. Plus it's perfect for when I'm travelling as well. But really do enjoy this. Will always have this perfume in my collection. I then have a Molten Brown shower gel. So this one is in Neon Amber. The smell reminds me of my dad. But I really do enjoy Molton Brown products. I've used every one of the scents and I don't really feel like I dislike any of them, like to the point I couldn't use them. Just really enjoy it. But yeah, this scent does remind me of my dad. Beautiful, beautiful product. I will definitely have more of those in my collection in the future because I would repurchase them. My two favourites from Molton Brown, Rose and Rhubarb and Coastal Cypress and Sea Fennel, two of my favourites. I then have two bubble baths. So the first one I've got is from Baylis and Harding. It's a Beautology Chasing Rainbows Bath Bubbles in Strawberry Sunburst. So I got a bunch of these last Christmas from my parents. This actually was just one use. It's actually a little bit there at the bottom, but it was really runny, but it did make bubbles in my bath, so yeah, it was nice. Don't feel like I'd need to go out and get it again though. I then have this one, which actually I think I could get maybe one more use out of it, but I'm going to put it into my empties here anyway. It's the Esper Bergamot and Jasmine Bath and Shower Gel. I actually just use it as a bubble bath. Really do enjoy this scent. I'm using the hand cream from this at the moment as well. And it's a really nice scent. I do enjoy it. I'm sure it's a very expensive product for it being a bubble bath. But I did enjoy it. It did actually add bubbles into the bath. So yeah, did enjoy that one. Don't think I would go out and get that again, but if I were to get it in a box again where I got that one originally, I would definitely use it. And then last but not least for body, I have some bath fizzers. So this was the Over the Rainbow bath fizzers and it had different scents. So it had candy floss, coconut cream, vanilla buttercream and salted caramel. And they all came in like different shapes. So I had a cloud, I think this was just a circle, a bunny, and again I think that was just a circle. But I used all of these. They did a job. There was a really glittery one which did stain my bath a little bit. But yeah, I did enjoy those. Not something I feel like I'd need to go out and get again though, because I do love my blush bath bombs. But if I were to get those in my collection, I'd definitely use them. I usually get some of those at Christmas and I love getting them because it means I don't have to buy them. And then last but not least for miscellaneous, I have a candle. And this one is in Christmas Cookie. And this one smelled really nice, and I picked this one to burn over the Christmas period because it was Christmas Cookie. I found with Yankee Candle, they don't burn as well as I would like them to, but I really do love their scents and I would buy them. This one it did get all of my products, so I had to wipe them all. But yeah, really did enjoy this scent, and I love getting festive candles to burn around the Christmas period, and yeah, really did enjoy that one. I think I got this one as a Christmas gift last year or the year before. But yeah, really did enjoy that scent. So that is it. That is my empties for December. So on the screen I'll put the total for December and then I will put the total for the whole of 2024. I set myself a goal, I think it was last year, of reaching £2,000 again, which I have done. So I'm so pleased with that. And I've also managed to get quite a few things out of my collection as well, which is really good. Okay, so now let's move on to products that came into my collection. So I'm actually going to start with my subscription boxes and then we'll move on to products that I got for Christmas, things I brought in myself. So the first one I'm going to start with is my Look Fantastic for December. So all of these subscription boxes are for December. I do always put below the link to subscribe to the boxes if you'd like to. And to be honest, I couldn't remember half of the things that came in these boxes, so this is going to be a surprise for me as well. So the first thing I got was the Moroccan Oil Moroccan Treatment, which I do actually really like this product. This is the brand that my hairdresser uses and I love it. I love the scent of it. I love what it does to my hair, so yes, definitely will be keeping that. I then have this Repair Gel Cream. This is by the brand Urage. I'm sorry, I could be saying that wrong. This is what it looks like. So I think that's a moisturiser. It says regenerates, strengthens the skin barrier and soothes, which that sounds really nice. I then have a red nail varnish. Now I think I might already have one very similar to this. So if I do, I'm gonna pass this one on because I get my nails done now and the only time I use my nail varnish like this is to paint my toes and I don't need like 3 different reds. So I'm going to have a look to see if I've got one like this, and if I have, I'll then pass it on. I then have the Ren Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. That was not the packaging I was expecting. But I'm quite happy to have cleansers. I then have the Nux Multi-Purpose Dry Oil for Face, Body and Hair, but this looks like the sparkly version, which I'm not sure I've ever tried this one, and it looks beautiful. That is going to look so beautiful in the summer, so I'm really looking forward to using that. I understand why they'd put this in the December box because Christmas parties and things like that, but yeah, really I'm looking forward to using that. I then have a blush from Revolution. This is the Super Dewy blush in Flushing For You. I've actually always wanted to try one of these, but I've just never picked them up, so that does look like a really beautiful shade as well, so really looking forward to trying that. And then last but not least, again, I think another thing because of Christmas parties and things like that, but I've already got this product, so I'm actually going to pass it on, is the Gattina Golden Glow Red Gradual Tan. I don't need a lot of these because I very rarely tan, very rarely. So I'm just going to pass this one on and see if anyone else in my family wants it. Potentially my sister may have that. So what I'm keeping, usually I don't show you what I'm keeping, but just because I put everything in this box, yeah. The Ren Cleanser, the Revolution blush, the Urage, hope I'm saying that right, repairing gel cream, the Nux multi-purpose oil and the Moroccan oil, and then I'm definitely gonna pass this one on and see if I've got a shade similar to that. So that was everything in my Look Fantastic box. Then I have my Cohorted box, and Cohorted for December was a pixie themed box. So I've already given something away in this box, but the rest of the stuff I will be keeping. So the first thing I have is the Pixie Botanical Collagen Tonic. Now I'm using it here, I love the Glow Tonic by Pixie. One of my favourite toners, but I've not tried this one, so very excited to try that. I then have the Pixie Retinol Tonic to Go. So these look to be like those little tonic pads. I'm just finishing some up by Elemis, so I may just start using these because I don't use products like this often, so I might just make a start on these. We'll definitely use them, just it's not something I usually have in my collection. I then have the Botanical Collagen and Retinol Serum. So I have used a Pixie serum before. It was okay, so I'm happy to keep that. I then have the Pixie Vitamin Wake Up Mist. So this is a facial water, so this will be something I'll incorporate into my morning skincare. I thought it was the makeup one, which I've used so many times. Yeah, actually it's the Wake Up Mist, so something I will incorporate into my morning skincare. And then last but not least, I have the Rose Cream Cleanser. I'm not usually a massive fan of rose scented things, but I will try it and see. Like I said, I do really enjoy getting cleansers. I enjoy getting a lot of skincare, body care, because it means I just don't have to go out and buy it. I was really happy with that box. I do really enjoy Cohorted because they do give you brand themed boxes, so it gives you a chance to try a lot of products from that brand. I do also have my ScentAddict subscription, so I actually do get 4 subscriptions. I always feel like I forget about this one. So this was for December. This was the Good Fortune one. Now, I'm not sure what brand this is by, so I'll have to put it on the screen for you. But let's give it a smell. Yeah, that smells nice. Very subtle. Yeah, I do actually quite like that. So I'll see what it's like when I spray it on my skin, but first impressions, that one smells really nice. And then last but not least, I have my Jama box. So this is a seasonal box that I get every 3 months, every season. Oh, okay. So in this box, I got the Pixie Glow Tonic to Go. So in my Cohorted one, I got, it wasn't the Glow Tonic, was it? I don't think it was. So I got some more of those pads, which I'm happy to have that because, like I said, I do love the Glow Tonic. I then have the Votary Blemish Rescue Oil. I'm not sure whether this will be something I will end up using. I do have some blemishes on my face. I have been getting a lot like in this section of my face, so I might keep that, but yeah. We will see. I'll keep it for now, but if I don't use it, I will then pass it on. I then have one of these space masks, which I love getting these. These are very similar to the ones I mentioned in my Empties, where it is a heated mask that you put on your eyes, and I just find they really help when you've got a headache to ease them. But they're just really relaxing in general. Really do enjoy those. I then have a candle from Nux. This is, I'm not sure if you can see what scent it is, but it smells beautiful, and I love getting candles. I do burn candles every day. and that one does smell really, really nice. It's a floral one. And then last but no means least for my subscription boxes, I have the This Works Deep Soak Bath Soak. So these are bath salts. They are lavender, which I'm going to be totally honest, I really, really, really do not like the scent of lavender at all. But I'm hoping because they're like bath salts, they're not going to smell like very, very, very strong of lavender. Let's see. Let's open it and see. Oh, they do a little bit. They do a little bit. Let's see. I will use them once in a bath. If I really just don't enjoy it, then I will pass them on. This is the reason why I'm not a massive fan of This Works products, because a lot of the time they always have lavender in them. I just am not a big fan of lavender things, unfortunately, but I will try it and we'll see. So that is everything I got in the pyjama box. I did also get a pair of pyjamas as well, which was so cute. They had little gingerbread with gingerbread houses on them. So cute. That was everything I got in my subscription boxes. Now let's talk about products that I got for Christmas, but also products I bought myself as well. With subscription boxes, I never know what's coming in them. So I always do put this in a separate portion because this is actually things I've gone out and bought. So I do have quite a few things to go through here. Okay, so the first thing I have is a mystery box by a website called Beauty Box by Tammy. Now they are actually closing down, which makes me so sad because that was where I got my Glam Light palettes, my Colourpop palettes. So it's such a shame that they're closing down because I really, really did enjoy their website. So they were having like a closing down mystery box, so I picked up one of them and it did come with quite a few products. So the first thing I have, now some of them I'm not going to be keeping because I bought a mystery box recently and some of it was duplicated, which is what you get with mystery boxes. You never know what you're going to get in them. So the things I did get recently I will be passing on. But the first thing I have is the Mora Make Your Beautiful Destiny. This is a lip exposure pencil in 007 Pink Blush. I've not tried anything from this brand before. It looks like a really beautiful colour and it's a lip pencil. These type of pencils aren't my favourite, but we will see. Hopefully it is creamy because I find usually pencils like this are quite scratchy sometimes, but fingers crossed this one isn't. Something else by that same brand. This is the Lip Appeal Waterproof Liner. Now this one confused me a little bit because I can't tell if it's a lip liner now because it says lip appeal. It's making me think it's a lip liner, but it says waterproof liner, so I'm going to say it's a lip liner in 001 Fairy Tale. Now this is already still in the packaging, but this is the shade. But I don't use eyeliner, so if it does end up being an eyeliner I'll just pass it on, but I'm like 99% sure that that's a lip liner, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I think the rest of the things in here are actually by Beauty Crop. So the first thing I have is the Juice Pot. This is a lip and cheek tint in Guava. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging because I think we'll be here such a long time if I do, but that is the shade and I will give it a go and see. Not tried that product from the brand. I then have the Eau Cherie XXL Gripping Primer. So I'll give that one a go. I don't have many gripping primers in my collection. I'm definitely more of a glowy primer person, so I will try that. I then have, I want to say these are two eyeshadows in Cinnamon and Fudge. Yeah, liquid eyeshadow duo. So this side is Fudge and this side is Cinnamon. Definitely shades I would use, so I'm going to be keeping that too. I then have this Glow Milk Bronzed Bronzing Serum Drops in Sundew. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I'm not sure. I'm really, really not sure. So no, I think I'm going to pass that one on actually because I just don't see me using that. I then have a brush, which I always love getting brushes, and this is the Stippling Foundation brush. This is really soft. Yeah, really soft and a beautiful brush. And then last but not least from the mystery box, I have the Avocado Cleansing Balm. Again, another product I've not tried from this brand, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, got a few things from Beauty Crop. I've had a few things from Beauty Crop in the past in subscription boxes, but got quite a few Beauty Crop products to try there. So that is everything from the mystery box. The next thing I have are a couple of bath bombs from Lush. So the first thing I have is Intergalactic, which I haven't opened these because I don't want to open them till I'm ready. But this one, I'll just quickly show you here. It's like multiple different colours. It's a beautiful bathroom. I really do enjoy that one. And then I have Snow Fairy, which again is another one of my favourites. This is a very popular scent from Lush around this time of year. It only comes out at Christmas. A beautiful, beautiful sweet scent. I absolutely love that one. But like I said, you can only get it at Christmas time, so I always love going to get them around that time. I then have a Dove gift set. So this is the Unwind one, and it comes with a body lotion, a antiperspirant and a body wash and the bag. I then have a perfume. So this is the Elle Eau de Parfum. I actually really like this perfume. I got it in a sample before, and yeah, I really did enjoy it. So I've got a 30ml here. I actually want to open it to see what the packaging looks like. Oh, that is cute. That is very cute. I then have some more shower gels. So I've got the Original Source Zingy Lime. I've got the Original Source Creamy Vanilla and Raspberry. And then Sweet Rhubarb and Raspberry. I love getting things like this for Christmas because it means I don't have to buy them. I do also have another one of those as well in Tropical Coconut and Shea Butter. My partner does not like the scent of this one, but I do. I then have some hand creams. So I have the Nivea Soft hand cream. I then have the Grace Lily Peony Blush hand cream. I then have another one of the Grace Lily set, White Iris Peony Blush and Wild Mimosa. And then I have a Cath Kidston Citrus and Sandalwood hand cream set as well. I then have a Dove Body Wash Collection gift set, and this also includes the shower puff as well. And it is the Shea Butter and Vanilla Body Wash and the Nourishing Silk one. And they're both full size in there as well. I won't get everything out because if I get everything out, this really will be a long video. But I wanted to film this today. I like to start packing some of this away now and being able to use it. The next thing I have is a Laneige Midnight Minis 5-piece lip sleeping mask. So I have some more of these. These are some of my favourite lip sleeping masks. I absolutely love them. So I have Watermelon Pop, which I've not tried that one before. Mango, Peach Iced Tea, which I don't think I've tried either of those either. Berry and Gummy Bear. So love, love, love getting those. I then have this So Unique body mist set, which looks like this. So I've got 6 body mists here. They all look like really, really nice scents, so I'm looking forward to trying those. I then have another perfume. So this is the Mod Blush by Ariana Grande. Really, really like the scent of this one as well. I like the vanilla one, but I definitely liked the blush one more. I think that's what it is, isn't it? The pink one compared to the other one, which was the vanilla one. This is what it looks like. Just such a fun packaging. Oh, I absolutely love the scent of that. It's such a nice perfume. So yeah, I got this and I'm very, very excited to use that. I then have a Dove Moments Collection gift set. So this one comes with another antiperspirant, which I'm very happy about, a body wash, or 2 body washes and a body lotion as well. And they're all full size, which is brilliant. The next thing I have is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm collection. I always ask for this every year because I just love, love, love these cleansing balms. They're my favourite. So I have the cleansing balm, the Naked Cleansing Balm and the Rose Cleansing Balm. So I've got a set of 3 of those and I'm very happy about it because, like I said, I love getting those and they are quite expensive, so I like to ask them for Christmas. I then have a Sanctuary Spa Self-Care Discovery Collection, which is a big box and it's a beautiful box. I'm definitely going to be reusing it. Very beautiful. And in this I have a body wash, a bath float, a body lotion, a body scrub, a body butter, a sleep mist and a shower oil. But I thought this was such a nice thing to get and I absolutely love the box on that. Okay, the next thing I have is a mixture of things. So the first thing I have is the Bath Visit collection. So this is from A Little Something. It is cherry and musk, jasmine and rose, lime and peach, gardenia and neroli, kiwi and amber, and violet and vanilla bath fizzer collection. And I just think, like I said, I love getting things like this. I then have the Simple Pleasures bath fizzers as well in vanilla frosting. Ooh, they sound lovely. So I've got 3 of those. I then have a set from Bayliss and Hardin, and these are in sweet mandarin and grapefruit, which also sound really nice. I have to put them there for now. I then got a set of 3 candles, so they're from Pure Wick, and we have Happy Holidays, Wonderful Snow, and Winter Sparkle. So I will most probably save these till next Christmas so I can use them, because I love, like I said, using festive candles for the festive time. I then got a Wild Berry and Lemonade candle and bath bomb set. I love getting candles and bath bombs. And then I also got this Radox set. So this is the Radiantly Hydrate, 2 shower gels and a shower steamer. So I got those. I am definitely going to be set for shower gels and things, which, like I said, I really do enjoy getting them. I feel like when you was younger, you used to hate getting smellies. But now it's like, give me all the smellies. I want all of the smellies, so I do not have to buy them. I do also have a Sanctuary Spa Ultra Rich hand cream as well, so I've got another hand cream. I do like Sanctuary Spa. And then last but no means least, I have another box which has a bunch of different things in. So I have a bunch of face masks. So I have the Coconut Soothing Superfood Sheet Mask. I have the Garnier Moisture Bomb Sheet Mask. I have the Snowman Glitter Hydrogel Mask. I'm not sure about this one with it being glitter, but we will see. I have then the Nivea Q10 Energy Instant Recharge Sheet Mask. The Garnier Moisture Bomb Sheet Mask. Garnier Moisture Bomb Sheet Mask. And then the Skin Treats Vitamin C Serum Mask. And the Balance Gold and Marine Collagen Mask. I've tried this one a few times and I do find it does slip down on my face, so we will see. But yes, I got a bunch of sheet masks. I then have some makeup blenders, a pack of 8. I have some makeup sponges. I have some reusable cleansing pads. I love getting these because I use these every night when I take off my makeup. I have some blender sponges. I have some Wilkinson Sword Intuition 2-in-1 Moisture. Now I love getting these. This is the razor that I do use, and these heads can get very pricey, so I'm always grateful when I get these. And I've got 2 different razors, so I got the heads for each of them. Oh, I got some more as well. I then have a couple of bath fizzers, which I've got a Santa Claus and I've got a butterfly one as well. I then have some cotton rounds. So I've got the round cotton rounds and the oval ones. I then have some bath fizzers. This is the berry icicle ones. So I've got 3 of those. I then have the Malo Magic Bath Soak. Oh, I was really pleased about getting this because I'd used the ones up in my empties, I didn't have any left, so I'm so pleased I've got this. So I've got another one of those. I then have the Garnier Micellar Water. I love getting this. I find this is really good for when I'm traveling. I usually use cleansing balms when I'm at home, but when I'm traveling, things like this are always good to have. And then I do also have some Deep Cleanse facial wipes. Now I will just use these to wipe off my foundation and swatches and things, but yes, I've got that. So that is everything that came in. I know that was a lot. It was Christmas and a time of year where sales are on and things, so yeah, but I'm so pleased with everything I've brought in, and I got some really beautiful gifts that I'm very thankful for. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I mean the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. So going forward for 2025, I'm actually going to be doing this video every other month. So the next time I will be doing one of these is the beginning of March. it's just going to work a bit better for me because this year is actually going to be a very busy year for me. So I'm trying to help myself out a little bit. So this is actually going to be a video I'll be doing every other month. So I hope you don't mind. So yeah, until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.